Hi everyone. So in this video, we will learn about how our application load balancer distribute the traffic across the different servers. What we will be attaching here, correct? So just suppose that on this particular diagram, there is a user. This will be called making a request, and that request will going forward will go to the load balancer, and the load balancer has two EC2 instances attached with it, like EC2 1 and the EC2 second, correct? So this load balancer will automatically, in the round robin algorithm, it will distribute the traffic from one EC2 second EC2. So first request will go to first of EC2, and the second request will go to second EC2, and so on. Third will go to first one, and the fourth request will go to the second one. So this will be the concept of the application load balancer, correct? So let's directly move to the AWS console, and we will try to implement this, and we'll see the response, correct? So I'll be using two message to print from EC2 1 and EC2 second. Okay, so let's move to this EC2, and we will be creating two instances here. So launch instance, and I'm creating EC2 1. I'll be making as first EC2. And these are the public EC2 what I will be creating here. So let's go to the T2 micro only. And the keep here, I'm selecting the one which is already there. You can create as per your convention. And I will be going with the default VPC, default subnets and all things. And we have to use the public EC2. So I'll be going the enable option. And the security group also, I will be selecting the existing one, which is the default one, correct? So I will go with the default security group. So because we have to do only SSH, so that's fine. And here in the user data, I will be passing one script so that we can have that message, correct? So I'll be taking the message from here. So that will be our user data. So yeah, I'll be printing it. So here I'll print echo welcome to first EC2 instance, and the second we will print as a welcome to the second EC2 instance. That's it, what we will do. Okay, so let me click on the launch. And here I will be creating second EC2 instance as well in the similar way. Let me click on the second, and the T2 micro only. Keep here we will keep the same. Here I will mention it second EC2. Same security group we will attach here. Just we are doing the demo kind of thing. So we have to get in the concept of the load balancer, not the AC to launch. That you can check it from the previous videos. Correct. So I'm going with the default configurations, and in the user data, we will put another message here. So welcome to the second EC2 instance that we will print here. Let me launch instance, and the instances have been launched. So here we will be creating two target groups as well to make it available in the load balancer. So I'll be creating two target groups. Instances, correct? In we have to select the instances, and I will put it as first target group. Short name is TG. HTTP will be the request. VPC default VPC, and health check path slash. That's fine. We have not created any directory, so it will be slash. And I'm selecting the first EC2 while creating the first target group. Include as pending below. That's it. Create target group, and we will create one more second. Create target group second instances. Similar configuration. Nothing changed. Click on the next. Okay, target group name second TG, that will be our name. Getting to the next, I will select the second instance here, and I will click on the include as pending below. Create target group is created. Okay, so let me move to the EC2 instances here, and this should be the running as well. So I'll open it in two tabs, first and second. Let me click on the IP address and on this as well. And click on the HTTP. Okay, let me check to the security group as well. Meanwhile, In security group, we have enabled all the traffic and sources SG. So let me do it enable for all for now. So I will enable all traffic, and the source will be 00. Let me refresh. Welcome to second EC2 instance and click on this. It should result in welcome to first EC2 instance. And that will be HTTP call, not the HTTPS, correct? We have not enabled any SSL certificate or something. So this one will print welcome to first EC2 instance, and this one will print a welcome to second EC2 instance, correct? Now we will be creating one load balancer, and we will attach these two target groups to the load balancer. And with the help of load balancer URL, we will be see the distribution of this routes, correct? So let me go get to the creation of application load balancer. Okay, so we will give the name of the load balancer. I'm just giving demo LB. Okay, and instance facing or internal. I'm going with the default configuration. VPC will be the default one. And availability zone to make it highly available. I'm selecting all these three which are available, so that our applications what we are deploying will be the highly available. And the default security group, because we have enabled the all the inbound and outbound rules there. So I'm going with the default one only. And default action will be first TG default action. We can have first TG. Let me click on the default first TG, and the second one will be this, that one, correct? Other than the default will be the second. That's it, nothing else. Create load balancer. Load balancer has been created. Get me into this listener and rules. Here, the default one will direct to first TG, and I can add one more rule. So name and tags. Second, click on the next conditions. Choose condition, path waste, source IP, HTTP request method. Give me a second. Okay, so let's do one thing. In the first target group only, I'll be attaching both of the EC2 instances, correct, rather than having one. So we have this one EC2 instance here, and I will attach one more here. Register the second one, correct? So include as pending below. First one is attached, and second one I will attach here. Let me click on the register pending targets. So rather than having two different target groups, we will be having the only first TG, and in the load balancer, while will be clicking on the DNS of the load balancer, it will just based on the default rules, it will distribute the traffic to these two different instances, correct? Rather than having two target groups, I will go with the only one. Okay, so let me click on the DNS and let me try to hit. Let's see whether our target is healthy or not. It seems to be healthy. It should show some kind of message. HTTPS. Welcome to first EC2 instance, and let me hit it again. Welcome to second EC2 instance. So you can see that it's being the traffic is being distributed from first to second. So you can see the different message, correct? So just clicking on the depressing the DNS of the load balancer, it's moving to first and second, first and second. So it's a round robin kind of algorithm, which is distributing the traffic from one EC2 to second EC2. So that's it for today. In the next video, we will cover another topic that will be interesting. So till then, bye bye. Thank you.